In this video, I'm going to help you get started on worksheet E-26. Let's begin. So I'm going to do 3 problems. And so let's go ahead and start with number 1. There are no more than 7 peaches in the bowl. So no more than 7. It's kind of our key term right there, no more than 7. Now, if you aren't sure whether that's greater than, less than, greater to, equal to, greater than, equal to, or less than and equal to, what I like to do is I actually like to write some numbers that'll help me determine. So I start with the number 7, and I want to go to the numbers. I like to do 2 numbers bigger, which just helps, and then 2 numbers smaller, so 6 and 5. And then I ask myself, okay, so there are no more than 7 peaches. Can there be 7 peaches? Well, there aren't more than 7 peaches, so there could be 7 peaches. But can there be 8 peaches? Well, not more than 7, so that would be out and 9 would be out. So could there be 6 peaches if there are no more than 7? Yes, there are, and 5 would work. So what this means is that if we've got peaches, so I'm going to use the letter P, no more than 7, and 7 is going to be our key number right here. It's going to be, the number of peaches is going to be less than 7 and equal to. It's equal to because it does include that 7. So P is less than or equal to 7. Another way you can think of it is that this point, you could think of it as an arrowhead, and it points to the numbers that you circled, okay? All right, let's go ahead and jump to number 5 and 7. These get a little bit more complicated. So, while shopping online, Jenny orders a CD that costs $14 and a book that costs B dollars. If she spends at least $25, she gets free shipping. Write an inequality for this situation. So we want to write an inequality for how much she'd need to spend if she wants free shipping, just in case that's not clear. So she needs to spend at least 25. So 25 is going to be, again, I'm going to do the same thing as before, 25. So here we have like how much Jenny spends. So J spends, well, how much Jenny spends is going to be either 25. Now it can also be, whoops, that was an ugly 25. It can also be 26, 27, and I like to go 2 numbers below just to, just as a safety. Now I ask myself, can Jenny spend 25? Well, it needs to be at least 25. So if you spend 25, if someone says you need to spend at least 25, can you spend $25? Would that count? Yes, it would. Now, if they said you need to spend at least 25, can you spend 26? I would say yes. Yes, you can. What about 27? Yes. Now, what about 24? If they said spend at least $25 for free shipping, would 24 cut it? No, it wouldn't. So obviously 24 wouldn't make it, nor does 23. And 25 was kind of our key number. That's the number in the word problem. So it's going to be 25. And we also know that the little alligator, it's going to actually point in that direction. And it's going to be greater than or equal to. So how much Jenny needs to spend is going to be greater than or equal to 25. So let's go back to the problem. What goes right over here? It says, while shopping online, Jenny orders a CD that costs $14 and a book that costs B dollars. So she spends 14 and another couple of bucks, which I don't know, but we'll call it B. So we can say that she spent B plus 14 or 14 plus B. So B, that's not 6, but the number B plus 14, because she wants to spend, so B, if you want free shipping, B needs to be greater. B plus 14 needs to be greater than 25. And that is our answer, so we're going to box our answer. All right, let's try number 7. We've got an aquarium filled with 20 gallons of water. So Ernesto removes G gallons of water. He wants to leave more than 12 gallons of water in the aquarium. Write an inequality. So he wants to leave more than 12 gallons. So more than 12 is going to be our key right there. So I'm going to do the number thing again. I'm going to say, well, there's 12 and then numbers afterward, 14. I'm also going to do the numbers before, 11 and 10. So he wants to leave more than 12 gallons, wants to leave more than 12 gallons. So can he leave 12 gallons? Well, they said you need to leave more than 12 gallons. So is 12 more than 12 gallons? It is not. So 12 is not more than 12 gallons, so 12 doesn't count. Is 13 more than 12 gallons? Yes, it is. What about 14? Is 14 more than 12 gallons? Yes, it is. But 11 isn't more, and 10 isn't more. So, right here, this 12 is our key number. We want to put that in our answer. And remember, it's going to be, let's see, it's going to point to the 13. And now it does not include the 12, so we are not going to put that line underneath it. That does not work. It's just going to be great. How much Ernesto takes out of the aquarium is going to be greater than 12. So an aquarium is filled. Sorry, let's go back. An aquarium is filled with 20. Let's figure out what goes on the left side. Is filled with 20 gallons of water. And Ernesto removes G gallons of water. So it starts with 20, and he removes G. Starts with 20, he removes G gallons, but he's going to leave enough that it's got more than 12. So however much he removes, it's not going to be less than 12. So 20 minus the amount that he removes, which is G. 20 minus G is going to be greater than 12. So whatever is left over in the aquarium is going to be greater than 12. Anyways, that's it. You box your answer. Go ahead and try the others on your own. It is kind of tricky, but work through it step by step. Good luck.